Welcome back, everybody. We are here to pull cards for January the 7th. I am going to be pulling one card for overall energy, and then after that, we're going to be pulling one card for each sign, and we're going to look at how those energies overlap and interact to figure out what the prediction is for each sign as we go through the day. Overall energy shows up as the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles talks about the idea of reaching some kind of goal that allows us to feel stable and secure. This can be that we are taking a relationship to the next level. This can be receiving a raise or a promotion, upgrading a home or a phone or a vehicle, whatever makes you feel more secure, more stable in this tangible world. That can show up on the Ten of Pentacles, reaching some type of goal towards that or in that area of life. Okay, so let's see how this corresponds with the energies of each sign. Aries, Justice card showing up in reverse. Justice card in reverse. Here's what I'm feeling about this, Aries. I think that there has been a situation where somebody has shown you grace. Grace is unmerited favor. So we like that. We all need a little grace sometimes, don't we? So I feel like somebody has shown you some grace, which has allowed you to feel more secure, more stable in the situation that you're in right now. Next up, let's look at Taurus. Devil card showing up in reverse. Now, this is a card we like to see in reverse. This just says, Taurus, that you've actually faced some kind of fear, temptation, obsession, addiction, and whatever this was that had control over you before, it no longer has control over you. And of course, that makes you feel more stable and secure when that happens. Next up, we're looking at Gemini. Nine of Wands coming up in reverse. Geminis, I think some of you have a nice surprise today. Something that you're unprepared for is this idea of meeting this goal that brings more stability and security to you. So very nice surprise today. Maybe some of you might be offered a raise or a promotion. Maybe it's a bonus. But something nice coming in that makes you feel more secure, more stable. Might have to do with finances, may have to do with something else that makes you feel secure or stable, but a nice surprise coming in for you, Geminis. All right, next we're going to move on to Cancer. Ace of Wands showing up in reverse, Cancers. This is interesting. Cancers, it looks to me like you know what you need to do to bring more stability and security into your life. However, you're not feeling very enthused about doing that thing. You don't have a lot of energy to put towards it. Interesting to have that come up. Next up, let's look at Leo. Judgment card showing up in reverse for Leo placements. This is interesting, Leos, because I do think that you have the opportunity to do something that would make you feel more stable or secure in your material life right now, but I don't see you taking the opportunity. So this could be that you get a job offer for a job that you absolutely hate. And you're saying, no, thank you. I would rather wait and see what else comes up. There could be a lot of other ways that this could manifest, but basically you have the opportunity to bring more stability or security into your life, but you're not taking it. And I'm sure you've got a good reason not to take it. Next up, we're looking at Virgos. And so for Virgos, we have the Seven of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is really interesting, Virgos. Boop-a-dee-doo, boop-a-dee-doo. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles in reverse basically is my payday card. And when it's in reverse, it says that it's not payday yet. You thought it was payday, but this is not really the day that the money is getting to you. Now, with the Ten of Pentacles showing up also in the overall, I think that what's happening here is that you still are feeling very confident that that pay is coming in, even though it's not here yet today. You're still feeling very secure in spite of that. All right. And let's see, that was Virgo. Next up, we're looking at Libra. Strength card in reverse. So, Libras, this does tell me that you have done something that allows yourself to feel more secure, more stable in this material 3D world. And with the Strength card in reverse, it's saying that you kind of have just barely done this by the skin of your teeth. This isn't a very solid thing right now. So where it does bring you more stability and security, it also is going to take, some maintaining before it's really set. This is almost like you've used some kind of glue or caulk and it needs some time to set. So you've done something that makes you feel stable or more secure in the material world, but it needs some time with you really operating in this energy for it to become permanent. Right now, it is maybe you've been hired on with a really great job, but you're on probation. And so it's going to be the end of 30 days or 90 days or whatever their probation period is before this becomes, a permanent deal or a set deal for you. Okay, so next up we're looking at Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio is showing up with the Five of Swords in reverse. This is telling me that there has been some sort of fight, argument, or debate where we have been the peacemaker. Either we have said to somebody else, you know what, I don't want to fight anymore. Let's just agree to disagree and let it go. Or we've been the middleman who is bringing peace to the situation between two other parties. Either way, getting that peace in place is making us feel more secure and more stable, energy-wise, emotion-wise, but probably also financially as well. Next up, we're looking at Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius, we do have the World card showing up here. And so this is telling me that you have reached some kind of goal that helps you feel more stable or secure in the world. Maybe you have completed a class that makes you more valuable in the workplace. Maybe you have gotten married or gotten engaged. Maybe you have closed on your first home or an upgrade, or maybe you're empty nesters, so you're downsizing. Either way, there's some kind of goal that you have achieved today or you will have by the end of the day that brings you a sense of greater security and stability. Next up, we're looking at Capricorn. Seven of Wands. Capricorns, this just means that today you find yourself holding on to your sense of stability and security in the world. You're doing what it takes to make sure that that stability and security doesn't go away. Okay. Next up, we're looking at Aquarius. So Aquarius, we do have a Two of Swords showing up here. This just means that you guys are making a decision today regarding stability and security, making a decision about what kind of stability and security you want in your life, or how to go about getting stability and security in your life, but making some kind of decision today about a goal that you have for creating more stability and security in your own life, Aquarius. Next up, we're looking at Pisces. Queen of Wands showing up in reverse, Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, there's a couple of ways that this is coming in. First of all, I'm going to say I think that you are definitely trying to control your sense of stability and security. So when the Queen of Wands comes in reverse, she can be very overbearing. This is holding on too tightly of energy right here. And then the other thing that's showing up is that you may not be quite sure how to reach a goal that you have with stability or security. And I'm going to say for some of you that not being too sure how to reach that goal is part of why you're holding on to things so tightly and really trying to control them, because that's helping you feel like you're making an impact, even though you're really not sure how to make the impact you want to make. So, advice here is always, you know, we never want to hold on too tightly because then we squish whatever it is we're holding to death. So, we don't want to squish our stability and security. We want to back up and look at it more objectively and allow ourselves to replenish and to come into those, creative mindsets where we can look at some solutions about how to get where we want to be with that stability and security without being overbearing and overly controlling. The solution's out there. All we have to do is just step back and start looking for it. All right, so that's what I've got for everybody. Thank you all so much for being here and spending some of your precious time with me. I do sincerely appreciate it. Looking forward to doing private readings with some of you a little bit later on today. The rest of you, you guys, well, all of you are my wonderful sponsors. So remember to put a thumbs up on this video, share it with others if you found it beneficial, and also put some feedback down below. Everybody have a fantastic day. Peace out.